How do I close more deals? Everybody, this is Zachary B, smartrealestatecoach.com. Welcome to another Thursday Q&A. Now, I know this is an extremely broad question. How do I close more deals? But let me show you a very specific answer to this, and that is positioning and messaging. I was having a conversation with an associate of ours that has a property on the market for a very long time compared to most properties. I think it's been sitting on around 8 months. And I was speaking to him and I said, why do you feel as though you're having trouble selling this property? I said, who has been going into the house and what's the feedback been? And he gave me this feedback. He said, I've had first-time home buyers going in the house and the feedback is the property needs work. So I said to the associate, I said, okay, well then that's the issue number one. We're not sending out the proper messaging to attract the right buyers. So in this example, you have a property that needs work and first-time home buyers are coming in. I can see why people are not buying the house. First-time home buyers are scared of those types of issues. So I said, let's change the messaging and let's say, let's look for how much that property is going to be worth once it's updated and once the work is done. Then we can then position the property as, okay, for a contractor or a self-employed business person that's willing to put in some sweat equity in order to increase their equity and be able to lock into a price today so that way they could have a valuable investment that they could live in. That's who we're looking for a buyer. See how that change in messaging and positioning has allowed us now to attract a different buyer. And my guess is when you actually watch this video that we would have sold this property just in that change in messaging and positioning. Let me give you another flip side. Let's talk about on the seller side. I was speaking with another associate and I said, how come you haven't been able to close any of those assign out deals? And I said, let me hear how you are positioning that option. And the particular associate was using words like, you can deal with the buyer, or you can deal with, or you can work with those buyers. And I said, no, the messaging is all wrong. I said, we need to start looking at the benefits that the seller is going to get, not using words like deal and work. So, because they don't want to do that. They want this to be scot-free. They don't want to be landlords. They don't want to be dealing with that stuff. So I said, this is how we'll position it. Mr. Seller, during this type of transaction, I'm going to be able to get you full price. I'm going to be able to get you part of a non-refundable deposit. You're going to be just collecting a check, which brings you cash flow. You're going to get the benefit of principal pay down. And guess what? Our buyers are 100% responsible of the property, so you don't have to do anything besides collect a check. Now, you tell me what positioning or messaging sounds better, and if you were a seller, which one would you go with? So, of course, the associate responded, said, obviously the message and the positioning there made it sound way more attractive. So I want to end this video with saying you can make anything sound really good or really bad by the positioning and messaging that you use when it comes to language and when it comes to marketing. So if you want to be able to close more deals, think positioning and messaging. Hope you're enjoying these Thursday Q&As. If you're on Facebook, go ahead and like, share it, comment below, pass it along. If you're on YouTube, make sure you go click that button, subscribe. We produce a Thursday Q&A, obviously every Thursday. And if you're on Instagram, go ahead and click that big heart and also make sure that you follow us and comment below. Have a fantastic Thursday. Want to why? Because tomorrow's Friday.